So I guess we can open it up with the discussion on Blackpink and their new comeback. They just had a comeback with Pink Venom. It was a pre-release, I think, I'm pretty sure, for their full album coming out sometime next month. But yeah, they just dropped the music video and the song. They dropped the music video and song like yesterday. Yeah, like yesterday, basically. So
Yeah.
yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on it? Because I have some.
It grew on me, but I still think it's the same formula from 2016. I honestly feel
Mm-hmm.
like they need to get rid of Teddy. Teddy writes all up and down. It's all Teddy. And it's like we've made it past the point of like that. It's like the same formula. I get like the phrases don't fix something that's like what that works, but at this point it's like it's time to get it fixed. You know what I mean? I mean, Jenny rap. She did. It was nice. It was a cute little bop. You know, it's still the same, like same from all their comebacks when they do. Because I know the black and the pink, because they're called BlackPink. The pink is the more like softer, you know, the quote girly
Poppy.
vibe. You know, yep. And then the black is like the hardcore. And I swear with every black like concept comeback, it's the same. And it's that same where like how the song ends abruptly, and it's just like, oh, yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna go see them in November. You know, it's
I
like
didn't
this
even
Yeah.
song.
know there
I
was that
hope the album is
distinction.
better.
You
Yeah.
didn't?
No, I didn't know that they did like the red velvet thing.
Uh-huh.
Because to me, like all of their songs sound the same. Like not sound the same, but like Hope said, like I feel like they have the same formula. Okay, so like just to get the pros out of the way, I think Jenny's second verse was the best part of the song.
Oh yeah.
I liked Lisa's verse in Ice Cream. I know people hate Ice Cream,
I
but I
like
really
ice.
like, I don't know, it was a fun song to listen to. And I really
Yeah,
liked
I
Lisa's
honestly like their
verse.
pink tracks better, to be fair.
Y'all are gonna
Sorry, I
have
didn't
to
mean to
let
cut you
me
off.
know what distinct like differentiates them because okay,
So like
so
As If It's Your Last is a
Yeah.
pink track.
okay. So here when I because they released the song like description like a day ahead. And the way they described it, I don't know, they made it seem like it was about to be something like never been done before, like completely brand new. And then the hype of the music video, they said that this was like their most expensive music video like ever under like any like YG group. This is the most money they've ever put into a video. I couldn't
That has to
tell.
be a lie.
Right.
But
I'm
yeah,
so sorry.
I really liked Jenny's verse. That's pretty much the only, except the what is it? Straight to your dome, like straight to your dome, like whoa, whoa, whoa. That part's been stuck in my head.
I
That
hate that
doesn't
part.
mean like okay, I can see why, because the vocals on that part sound really kind of odd to me. I guess it's like kind of cute, but it's like I wonder who's doing those vocals. But that part, I guess it's been stuck in my head, not because it's like anything outstanding, but just because it's catchy. So now just I got the niceness out of the way. So I feel like every song they do has the exact same like structure. It opens up with it kind of like doing a pre-chorus thing. It goes into the chorus. After the chorus, you immediately get a Jen Lisa rap, and they do their back and forth. Immediately goes to Rose. Yeah, and then after Rose, it goes to Jisoo, and she does her thing. Goes to the chorus again, then it's done. And that's literally it. If you don't believe me, go look at every Blackpink song ever.
We believe you.
It's exactly how it goes each time. And then each song, it starts out with this like really calm, like not calm, but really energetic, melodic, like beat. And then the choruses are always super like chanty, like chanty. It has a lot of like gang vocals, and then like it just goes down again. So that's why I saw a tweet of somebody saying that they need to fire Teddy, and they got like ratioed to hell and back. And I don't know why, because it's like, it's true. If Teddy has been the one doing all of their songs, then that's a problem, because they're not get. I just feel like BlackPink are such a big group, and why are like all fourth gen groups like putting out music that's better than them right now? Irritates me so bad, because the BlackPink, like, they're a huge group, and like they're putting out music that's like not good. Not even that it's not good, it's just that it's like it's not the sound it should be. And I feel like Big Hit had the same problem, because like it was, and I always said this about Big Hit, is you can't teach an old dog new tricks. They got big with BTS, and then like that just became their solid formula for everything else. And like they didn't allow BTS to do anything cool or exciting. They just stuck with that because that's what got them big. So I just feel like it's happening with YG too, and Teddy, because like he doesn't know, like he knows like one formula for Blackpink, and he doesn't want to explore anything else. I don't know. Anyways, that's my piece.
Yeah, I have a similar kind of take. And it's just overall YG. I know I was telling you guys earlier about how YG itself, I have opinions on them. YG as a company follows the same formula for all of their artists, which is what happened with Big Bang. So like how you see like so Big Bang got big for like first they started off like obviously not big, and then they had their song that just kind of made them shoot and become like popular. And after that, they became popular. They took them off of like variety shows. They barely would like show them, so that when they were shown, then they would just like get big, like a lot of views and a lot of attention for it. And they kind of just followed that method for every other group after them, especially the girl groups like 21 and now Blackpink. Like they're doing the same thing without like giving them crumbs and then giving them an album, and no, nothing, and then giving them an album. The only group that I have, no, because I've seen them do it with Icon too, but they'll like ship Icon off to like do like Asian tours and then not have them do a comeback. You know what I'm saying? So they're constantly touring and doing shows, but they're not having a comeback or whatever. And so YG has the same formula that they have done for Big Bang, and then they force it onto their other groups, thinking that they're going to get the same success, which luckily enough that they did with 21 and Blackpink. But I have a feeling that Blackpink's going to end up like 21, where they have hits and hits and hits, but it's like they don't go to the full potential that they could have had because of the way that YG does their promoting. And then also just giving us crumbs until to the point where the members just start leaving and then they disband.
Right.
So, and then I also noticed with YG with the formula of things.
Right.
But as far as the Blackpink comeback, I think that the video itself was pretty, and I liked the concept. I guess it seems similar, not seems similar. It seems like something that they would do. Like I don't hate the video. The chorus is what was super fucking corny to me. I can agree that Jenny's second like verse was really nice. I did enjoy that. But the rest of the song was just super fucking corny. And then, like you said, it's like exactly like every other song, except for this is their worst song. I'm so sorry, but it is their worst comeback. And after 2 years, this is what we get. Like, I can tell why so many Blinks were pissed. So many Blinks were pissed. Somebody was like, y'all can't say nothing about Sneakers by Itzy now. Like, because this was their Sneakers.
Still haven't listened to Sneakers, by the way.
It's catchy, okay? I can't admit that.
I just feel like I was saying before, this should not be the product. I don't want to say product. This should not be the music you guys are putting out. You guys are still putting out. Let me add, because like this would have been like cute in 2016 or something like that. It still would have been like fresh or something, but like sound and music has evolved so much. Especially in the time you guys were taking that break. I'm not saying you guys need to like, so if this was a Western artist, I would say something like, you guys don't need to change your sound because that's authentically who you are. But this unfortunately is a K-pop group we're talking about. Not that all K-pop groups are like super manufactured, because that's not true at all. Like there are like a handful of K-pop groups that like actually care like about their sound and like what they're like putting out, and I'm sure BlackPink do too to some extent. I just don't think they're getting it.
No,
like with the people they're surrounded by, with YG. Who was it? The producer I was just talking about, Teddy, right? Teddy and YG. I feel like they aren't like allowing them to explore it, and that just like makes me really upset.
Yeah, I also just feel like as the leaders, as one of the main K-pop leaders in girl groups, because if you really think about it, like BlackPink kicked off the girl crush concept in 2016. After that, nobody was doing the cute like I can't think of it right now. Cute concept anymore. Like after Blackpink, all the girl groups were just doing Girl Crush. Not to say Girl Crush didn't exist before Blackpink, but they did kick off that movement in K-pop, even for boy groups as well. Like they just started doing more Girl Crush, Boy Crush kind of concepts. So it's like for the leaders of such a huge change in the K-pop industry, especially as a girl group, like you should be starting new trends, not sticking with the old ones and just doing some tired concept. Like we need a newer shift in the K-pop industry, the new, K-music, because everybody's just doing the same concept over and over, except unfortunately, like you said earlier, newer groups are doing it better than you now.
Did you hear the teaser for their new song coming out for, I think, like Love Like? It sounds amazing. People are saying they sampled I Will Survive. Also, I've like 11. That was one of my favorite songs last year. I listened to that all the time.
The beginning of that reminds me of Rum Pum Pum by FX.
I'm not a huge FX fan.
What?
I like Four Walls. Yeah.
You need to go back in time, girl. You need to
go back in time. For real. Hit after hit. Rum Pum Pum Pum, Red Light. Are you kidding me? Four Walls. Like
the whole Pink Tape album.
Exactly.
Like I know Four Walls, and like that's one of my favorite girl group songs, but like I think it was mostly Amber that turned me off so much.
No, I get it.
But yeah, like FX, like they're a good group. Not you, Amber.
My baby Luna. That's my baby.
But yeah, I guess, well, I feel like I still need to dig into BlackPink a little bit more before we get into the girl group talk.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm here for it.
So BlackPink, there is like no reason why fourth gen group should be putting out music that's like more polished.
Like I really hope the album is really different. Like the Pink Venom was just a Pink Venom, it was that maybe a shelved song that could have made the album, which is their actors. The listeners, their album is actually called The Album. Their last album.
Oh right, that was stupid. Why do you stupid?
So I feel like that song could have been on that album, with like I think Kill This Love is on that album. Kill This Love, because Kill This Love and Pink Venom, they could be sisters.
Although I really like Kill This Love.
Yeah, they could be.
Oh, I just want to add real quickly. You know how you were talking about the end, how it has like the chanting and stuff at the end?
Yeah.
That's just how I know. That's like a signature for YG songs. Have you ever realized like any of the big YG songs have that stupid fucking chant at the end? Like they ruin a good song with that just fucking EDM chant shit. Like for instance, Bang Bang Bang, fucking most of BlackPink songs have it. Icon songs have it. Icon's Bling Bling has it. Fucking what else? Treasure song, Jin Ki Jin or Jin Jin or whatever. That one has it. Like every single YG song that's good, they're gonna ruin it with EDM at the end.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, they did. I agree. They ruined that Treasure song, Jin. They ruined that with the end, because aside from that, that's a really good song.
Yeah, so it was Bling Bling by Icon, but they ruined it at the end. I hate it, and that's how
Hated Bling Bling.
That's how that's how I knew Jikin, because I didn't know that Treasure was a YG group. And then so when I listened to it and then I heard the end, I was like, this is a YG group, isn't it? And then I looked and I was like, yep, it's a YG group. That's how you know.
It's kind of hard to tell Treasure is a YG group when you're looking at them like in the light, honestly.
Yeah, because they actually one group. Well, I don't follow them, so I could be wrong, but they're one group that doesn't follow the template for YG group to me, because I feel like I see them everywhere. And I also feel like their just vibe, other than that fucking EDM mess, it isn't YG.
Yeah, because they like refreshing, like youthful. The thing is with YG, and it kind of ties into the BlackPink, and them like not letting Teddy go by any means. Because you know how people always say YG has this like cool kid syndrome, and like they're kind of like a cool kids only club. That is definitely them, because like all of their groups, they're small. They just seem really like exclusive. They don't seem like K-pop groups, if that makes any sense, which
like
is
Idol.
what makes right, that's a better word for it. They had 2NE1, Big Bang, Winner,
Icon.
BlackPink, Icon, right, and Treasure. So they, as like a company, they don't even have that many groups. Yeah, that is like what I mean. Like they just think YG, might I add, not any of these groups, because I know if any of the members of any of these groups wanted to do anything differently, they would. But I know YG and like their teams behind them are the ones that are kind of holding them back from being everything they can be.